Hey guys, so I'm just gonna be showing you how to make hot cup of hot chocolate or mug, whatever you want to call it. But the colors you're gonna need are a dark brown. This one's chocolate by Sculpey, and you're gonna need your cup color or mug, whatever. And I'm gonna use white because then at the end I'm just gonna like decorate it so it like looks good. And tonight I don't have to leave as early because I'm staying at my mom's house. So I think. Wait, yep, I am all weekend. So you have two colors. Your chocolate color and whatever your mug color is gonna be. So to start, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut some white out. I'm just gonna cut this whole thing off just to be safe. Wrong way. Like that. I'm gonna have this block of white. And put that away, or to the side at least. Then I need about that much hot chocolate, or however much you want. Doesn't really matter, but I'm only doing a little bit, so it takes less time. Okay, so that's probably enough of the talking. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll your brown into a ball. Then you're just gonna roll it like a little thin snake. You're just gonna like flatten the like top or bottom, either side. You could do the other side too. And you're just gonna roll it into a like shape like that, like that. And then you're just gonna flatten both sides and make it maybe a little skinnier if you want, but you can make it taller too. So I'm just gonna make mine a little bit taller, so it's gonna be like that big. And then I'm just gonna put that in my little bowl so that it doesn't roll away, get lost, whatever you can imagine happened to it. And for clay, I prefer Sculpey over Primo, and I've never tried Fimo or however you pronounce it, but I like Sculpey because it's really soft, and then Primo is just harder and a little harder to shape. So I like Sculpey a lot better. So you're gonna roll it up. Sorry if my computer is shaking, it's just because it's on my legs. So I'm gonna have this good sized ball of white or whatever color clay. My computer screen down a bit. Then you're gonna take your rolling pin and flatten it and roll it. Just like that. Now you have your piece of clay. Now you're just going to turn it over because there's a little hair on the other side. Oh, mine, but yours probably won't. So I'm just going to cut it like, measure it like that. And yeah, like that. Sorry, my computer screen was like dying or something, I don't know. But yeah, you just cut that off. And you're just going to cut it like there. Cut off. You can make your chocolate first or second, but I just did it in that order because that's what order I did it in. So let's see how long it is. I'm just gonna keep that like that, and I'm gonna cut a little bit so it has access at the bottom, like extra. So it's gonna be like that, or at least mine is, depends on how big your chocolate is. And then I'm just gonna pick up my scraps, move it to the side, and you're gonna take your hot chocolate, flatten out your clay a bit, and I'm gonna do it on this side. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll your clay so it's a little bit like bigger at the top, like smaller at the bottom. And then just gonna put it like here. Just gonna round it around and roll it over. And what I'm gonna have to do, you might not have this trouble, but I am having this trouble. It did not cover the whole thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna undo it, gonna maintain it that size, but I'm gonna take the rolling pin and roll it out so it's skinnier. Not too skinny because you don't want it to break. So now what you're gonna have to do is line it back up. Just roll it around. And yes, you should have access stuff. So at the top, we'll just kind of fold it down and just smooth it over. Make sure you cover the whole bottom of the cup so that you know what's the top and what's the bottom. So it looks bad right now because it's like that, and then the top looks really bad. But now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the white off like that. And then after that, I'm going to find some type of tool. I don't know what tool you prefer to use, but it's like that and it doesn't have much character, so I'm just gonna flatten the bottom so that it stands up. Standing. And then what I'm gonna do is cut a little barrier around my chocolate, my hot chocolate I should say. I'm just using this little purple tool from Michaels because it works. Yes, it does. And yeah. And then you're just gonna clean it off. Then you're gonna find a way to get it out. And see how it's like bumpy? I don't know if you can see that, but if you can, you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna make like a marble color out of this, I guess. And it's like bumpy inside, so now I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of smooth it down. And then I'm gonna push that, like so, like that. So now I have this better look and it's not as bumpy. So I'm just gonna make sure it stands bottom. Now I'm just gonna take my blade, knife, whatever you have, and then just cut around the side so that you have a nice looking flat instead of all bumpy and mixed up type thing. you can just smooth your hot chocolate out more to your liking. And then you're just going to pick up your scraps and put them over in the pile or whatever you have. And you're going to flatten it so it stands up. It's all good. Then you're going to take some of your just plain white and take a nice white piece of it, bigger piece than that, and put them and roll it into a ball, and then roll it out into a thick but thin kind of handle for your coffee cup. And if you want, you can put like whipple on it or like anything like that, but I'm not going to because I don't have any whipple. Just plain and simple, I don't have any whipple. Don't even know where to get whipple, but it's okay, I don't really need it. Just cut a nice strip like that, and then you're just gonna place it onto your cup wherever you like. Just gonna do it right here. And then you cook at 275 for probably 15 minutes because this looks about 1/4 of an inch. And there you go. You have your hot chocolate / coffee. And I'm not going to bake it because I don't want to keep you guys here for like 45 minutes while I'm decorating it. So thanks for watching. If you know where to get whipple, just comment in the comments down below. Thanks for watching this video tutorial thing. Bye.